Hey guys, sorry for losing you. For some reason my Periscope just turned off. So anyway, welcome back. How I got thousands of views on YouTube, and welcome back replay viewers. And good to see you, Computer Hope. We lost a bunch of people just like 2 minutes ago. I was right in the middle of giving information on how I get thousands of views on YouTube, and all of a sudden my Periscope just blipped out. It's done it before. It's been a while though. I've been kind of lucky. Anyway, talked about how I got thousands of views on YouTube and how I did that. Told about my story of how I hit about $4,300 my third month, $4,000 and $5,000 my seventh and eighth and ninth month, and then $11,100, excuse me, by my 11th month just doing YouTube. And I told my replay viewers and my other viewers to make sure to go to jacklater.net, and I give you for free my complete course on how to market on YouTube. And just a second here. So make sure to go there, talk about how I got thousands and thousands of views on YouTube, and how I hit $11,100 my 11th month just doing YouTube marketing. So I talked about how important it was to get on the first page of YouTube and how I do that. And just a second. What's going on? My son's looking for stuff. Do you have a ride here?
No, Grandpa, you're dropping off stuff.
Oh, shut the door. As my son walked in looking for something just as I was doing this Periscope. Anyway, please make sure to if you give value, swipe down, swipe sideways, share to your social media, and or hit the do below there and share. And if you get value from these 7 or 8 points here that I'm going to give you right now, just hit and leave me a bunch of hearts by tapping the screen there. But anyway, how did I get to $3,000 or $4,300 my third month, $4,000 and $5,000 my 6th, 7th, and 8th month, $11,000 my 11th month, and how I continue to get leads on YouTube? I get leads today that are like years old. Okay, so again, this is with just YouTube marketing. Now I do blogging too, and I get leads on YouTube and Google, but this is mainly with YouTube. Now remember that the YouTube is a search engine, and believe it or not, it is so much easier. I mean, I really believe it's much easier to rank high on YouTube than it is on Google. Okay, on the search engine Google. They're both search engines. YouTube is a search engine. And so anyway, if you want to get all of the details, make sure to go to jacklater.net, and I'll show you over my shoulders exactly how I get those leads. Now I'm going to give you 7 really powerful tips right now on how to rank high on YouTube, and how I was able to get, like I said, thousands and thousands of very, very targeted leads through YouTube. Okay, number 1, when you make your video, make sure to include your keyword in your title, your description, and your keyword tags area. And number 2, make your video short. Okay, Periscope is a little different because it's live, and it kind of lends itself to a bit of a conversation there. But on YouTube, you've got to keep it short. Now the reason why is because that video needs to be compelling, and people jump from video to video to video rather fast. I mean, I've tested it where for quite a while I was doing longer 15-minute videos, and you watch the viewership drop down. Well, why not catch those people at the beginning and just either send them to your website or to your lead magnet instead of losing those customers. Now, the other part of this is, like I said, make your video short. Usually around 3 minutes is perfect. Now, one reason why I say that is because YouTube executives themselves tell us what they are looking for. In fact, not too long ago, I was watching an interview with YouTube's one of their executives. I think it was their vice president over marketing, and he was asking questions about the YouTube algorithm and how they rank videos. He says, first of all, we give people a break when they first upload a video. We try to rank them at the first page of a YouTube search to give them a chance. And then secondly, what we try to do is we determine how long people are staying with your video. For example, so in other words, viewer retention, more than anything, is considered very seriously by YouTube in ranking your video. So if people are staying till the end of your video, like you should stay to the end of this video to get the full impact, people are more likely to stick with your video, and YouTube is more likely to rank you. So if you have a 3-minute video and people are staying on there for 3 minutes, then YouTube is much more likely going to rank you to the very, very top. So more than backlinking or social signals or anything else, YouTube cares most about viewer retention. So get right to the point. Give a 3-minute offering, whatever it is. Now, you're not trying to sell directly on YouTube most of the time. I mean, you can, but I'd recommend that you give value and then have people go to your blog or maybe your email autoresponder to develop a longer-term association with those people so that they'll buy. But just get them off of YouTube as soon as you can so that you're not competing with 1,000 other videos out there. And you'll be able to rank. Okay, number 3. Use your keyword in your YouTube channel if you can. Now, it's not always possible, but if you're focusing on a particular niche, you can use your keyword in your channel. Now, there's some videos that would lend itself to having 1 to 10 videos per channel, and not any more than that, because there's some videos that you have to be careful about. If you think that your video is going to be controversial, okay, and if you think that there's a possibility that people might flag the video, or if you think there's a possibility that your competitors might flag your video, you might want to just create a new channel just for that video and name the channel your keyword. Okay, I do that especially for videos that I'm doing a product review for or an MLM review for, because I do try to be as positive as I can, but I do try to be balanced also. And being balanced, sometimes you're going to attract competitors, or you may attract others that are trying to get rid of your channel. So if I'm going to be flagged, or if I think I'm going to have a controversial video, then I'll probably just create one video in one channel, or at most 10 on controversial videos, so that I don't lose 100 videos at once. Heaven forbid. That's another issue altogether. But anyway, let me see do you have multiple channels because your internet marketing training channel has only 6,000 views. Internet marketing channel only has 6,000 views. I'm not sure which one you're talking about. I've got several channels. So I create multiple channels in order to keep my videos safe. Okay? Because competitors will flag your video, and if you get your channel flagged 3 times, you'll lose your account. You will get terminated. In fact, I got surprised 4 months into this when I got 100 and some videos terminated, and I had to start all over again. Yeah, I came back, and in the summer I made $4,000 and $5,000, and by 11th month I still made $11,000 because of videos. I still kept making them, and so I learned my lesson from that first time. Don't put 100 videos on one channel unless they're not controversial, and it's kind of difficult to avoid the non-controversy part of it. A lot of you guys know Ray Higdon. He was getting, I think he had something like 1 million views on his channel, and he got that one terminated, and he swore he would never do YouTube again. But what he did is he was able to get his YouTube channel back, and he was able to prove that somebody was using some stealth tactics and like flagged about 100 of his videos. He probably had 500 videos on his channel, and he lost the account. Well, that shows you that even with good stuff, you can get your channel terminated. Now, don't let it stop you, okay? A lot of people just quit and give up at that point. Well, Ray didn't give up. He went to YouTube and he challenged the termination, and he was able to get his videos back. I haven't been able to get all of my channels back. Usually you lose them, and YouTube wins the appeal. I just made new videos. I decided not to fight it. Maybe I could have fought it further, but I didn't. But needless to say, I have hundreds of videos out there now, and I have a lot of my videos that have been up there for since the first time they were terminated 3 years ago, almost 3.5 years ago. So a lot of my videos are 3 years old, and I still get opt-ins on those videos. So don't let the difficult things stop you. You need to make sure you know what YouTube's terms of service are, so you don't get terminated. And be careful with the controversial videos. You're going to have multiple channels, is what I'm saying, to protect. Okay, let me get on with the 7 points. So, any of you have any questions, feel free to ask again. So number 2, make your video short. Number 3, use your keyword in your YouTube channel name if it's appropriate. Number 4, use your keyword when creating your YouTube account. Okay, that's if you're creating multiple accounts and multiple channels. Now remember, you could create, I believe, up to 10 channels in one account. So you might have 10 keywords in one account. And if you're trying to focus on a particular niche, then be wise in choosing your account name also. Now, I'm not saying that you have to do all of these things, but the culmination of all of them do help out. Okay, number 6, and this is really, really, really important. Okay, number 6, name all of your uploaded files the name of your keyword. That means the thumbnails, your profile photos, your video file itself. So when you create a video like how to rank high on YouTube, I would name my video how to rank high on YouTube. Okay. Number 7, include an annotation. Make sure to use your keyword in the annotation section. You just click on annotations, and you can put a little speech bubble in there, and then just say something like how to rank high on YouTube. It's just one more thing that helps you get ranked. Also, I make sure in my description that I use my title at the beginning of the description, because that's what YouTube even tells us to do. Also make sure that when you make your YouTube video, make sure that you say the name of the title of your YouTube, the keyword. Make sure that you say the title of your YouTube at the very beginning of YouTube, because YouTube's algorithms can sense your voice and they can record it. And they tell us to do that. And if you want to prove me on this, all you have to do is make a video and then click on a closed caption, and you'll see that YouTube is detecting your voice. Okay, so make sure to do that. Say your title at the very beginning of your video, and say it very distinctly and clearly. How to rank high on YouTube, or whatever the keyword happens to be. Now, don't overstuff either when you're doing your description with your keywords. That doesn't work, and you only want to use maybe 2 or 3 variations of the same keyword. Not 50 variations and overstuff YouTube. You'll just confuse YouTube if you do that. Okay. And here's the bonus move. You can purchase backlinks to YouTube. At this point, I'm not aware of any penalties for backlinking, but there's some backlinks that are junk and some that are better. The ones that I prefer are social backlinks and also tier 1 and tier 2 high PR backlinks. So social backlinks and tier 1 and tier 2 high PR backlinks. Well, how do you get those backlinks? Make your life easy. Just go to Fiverr.com, Fiverr.com, and pay for the backlinks. Okay, you just give the whoever's doing your backlinks, just give them your URL and some keywords, and they'll build the backlinks for you. So anyway, hope you got some value from that. I got to move on here. I got to get to the store right now. So hope you got some value. Hit the screen here and tap it for some hearts if you got value. Also, feel free to go to jacklater.net and download. You got to download that 8-step checklist and video walkthrough to 30 to 50 leads per day, so you can see exactly, look over my shoulder, see exactly how I get leads online, and how I use YouTube to leverage, getting thousands of leads on into my auto email responder. And remember, these are very, very targeted leads. Anyway, appreciate the hearts, appreciate the comments. Hope you got lots of value. Make it a great day. Bye.